welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, the tease in my life, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. What's going on, y'all? Stretch. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right. Welcome back to untilit.works. All right. So hopefully that last work session was a productive one for you. I got all the post radio show promo stuff done. Yeah. I'm just picking out like what I'm going to be packing. So before the packing, I got to do the ironing. So I'm just kind of like putting everything together and just kind of planning out. Good thing is that it's a work trip. So for a bunch of the days, like I'm wearing work clothes anyway, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. So cool. All right. So figured for this break session, we'll take a quick look at, and I don't remember if we went over the results from this survey. Let me see, share screen. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, okay. Let me post a link to all this stuff here. So the State of CSS 2024 form is up. The survey is up for people to add their thoughts, right? And so here it is. I posted a link to it. So next to the recording of the video, it'll be right there. And cool. So I figured we'd probably go through it, but I wanted to take a look. I don't remember if we went over the 2023 version. So I thought maybe just go over that super quick and then maybe check out the other one. And again, I'll put a link to the one that came out. I don't know when it came out, but we'll take a look at it. And then I was kind of looking through it. Oh, and let me refresh it. You can check this out. It's a nice little animation. That's pretty dope. All right. But I saw it mentioned here. And so I saw this name. I was like, I know this name. Hui Jin Chen. And the reason why I know is because, like I mentioned before, I work at Vonage. And I believe Hui Jin worked there. This is their website. I'm going to add a link to it as well. And dope website. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think they were there and they moved on to another position somewhere else. I think right before I joined, or we might have had like a week crossover or something. I don't remember, but I remember seeing the name. And then I met them when I got an opportunity to speak in, I think it was South Korea. I think it was. Pretty sure it might be South Korea. Yeah. And so I actually got to meet them. So cool folks. So yeah, website's pretty dope. I can check this out. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It's like a Minecraft-y kind of background. All right. So near there, I just want to shout them out because I saw them on the website here. So nice. All right. Cool. So let us go through this. So State of 2023, CSS 2023. So CSS is going through a period of unprecedented progress between shots this. This is awesome. If you haven't got a chance to check that out, that is awesome. I just did a thing with container queries. That's awesome. I haven't done anything with subgrid. I have to check that out. And many more. New features are making their way to browsers seemingly every month. And I think we kind of spoken about it here. A couple of things that have been like dropping and super dope. So the consequence of all this growth is that things can get a bit overwhelming. Thankfully, this year we had Hui Jin to help design the survey and guide us through the CSS jungle. All right. So then, and speaking of the survey, did you know browser vendors use its data as part of the Interop initiative to help prioritize which features to work on next? So we spoke about the interop before, and that's basically trying to get all the major browser vendors all on the same page. So as far as features and capabilities. So if they look at this data to see what people want, what people are using, how they're using it, and to try to see like what to prioritize to make it across, to make it a little bit easier for developers. So that's why it's kind of important. So that's cool to see that those folks are like looking at these results. So it is important, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Finally, we are introducing a new feature this year, the ability to customize charts with your own data filters. We're excited to see what kind of new insights you'll come up with. All right, then let's start. All right, then you can support the survey with a state of CSS t-shirt. So you can go copy a t-shirt. All right, very nice, super nice. Demographics, let's see who took the test. Not test, the survey. This year's survey reached 9,190 developers throughout the world. That's dope. So then where do you currently reside? A majority looks like it's in the United States. All right. Low versus high income. Interesting. What is this? Why is that? Oh, that's not good. Does not exist in the, did you mean, I don't know what any of that means. Okay, we'll just keep it moving. So all respondents. So yeah, so a majority. Wow, like almost double. Okay. Let me see percent of survey respondents. Yes, like 9.8%. Interesting. Okay, cool. Percent of question respondents. Okay, count. All right. All right, cool. Then Germany, yes, interesting. United Kingdom, France, Russia, Netherlands, Canada, Spain, Poland, India, Ukraine, Australia, Brazil, Sweden, Italy. Damn, okay. Bunch of folks. All right, very nice. Where do you currently reside? So what's this one? Where do you currently reside? Where do you currently reside? Sure. Language. Okay. Oh wow, a lot of folks English. I wonder if this means like your primary, like your first language, or maybe language that you can speak, or like what you code in. Because then it would almost be all, what you call it, English. Cool. Very nice. Again, this is just based on people who took the actual survey. So it's the people who took it, not necessarily the representative of like everyone that does it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep that in mind as well. Survey completion, the portion of the survey filled out by respondents. Okay, so a good amount of people filled it all the way through. Very nice. And we got the age. A lot of people didn't answer. Cool. Years of experience. Again, a lot of folks didn't answer, but damn, 20 plus years. Okay. Now, I wonder, how long have you been working or studying in this field? I wonder, so I guess they meant like CSS specifically, I guess, maybe. And then company size. All right, but people didn't answer that. Higher degree, but people didn't answer, but all right, so folks, yes, unrelated, yes, related, and then no, okay, cool. Yearly income, a bunch of people didn't answer, okay. All right, okay, race and ethnicity, all right, cool. Yeah, a bunch of people didn't answer, okay. All right, disability status, okay. Okay, how they find it from the website, from some folks. Web standards, is that a website? Oh yeah, it is a website. I might have to check that out. Mastodon, cool, front end focus. I'm not sure what that is. All right, shows the code drops. All right, came from the state of JavaScript. All right, very nice. It says sidebar. I'm not sure what that is. Telegram, interesting. And then another person. Okay, so dynamically explore the survey's audience by picking 2 questions and seeing how respondents are distributed between them. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. They got some recommended events. Cool. Oh yeah, shots of render ATO. Well, that's cool. You could meet the inventor of CSS. That's dope. Is that for like the upcoming one, or might be upcoming? I think because we wouldn't really have this here if it's already passed, right? So it must be for an upcoming one. Cool. Shots of them. Features. All right, layout, shapes, colors, typography. Okay, accessibility, other features. Okay, so that's cool. They kind of have it all grouped together. But this text wrap balance, actually used that recently. Pretty dope. Font this. Oh wait, that's font display. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Okay, line clamp. I know about clamp. I'm not sure about line clamp. I have to look into that. Variable fonts. I think I know about that one. All right, super dope. Okay, this is pretty cool. Look how they have this put together. Very nice. What's this one? Content visibility, CSS logical properties. I just did a thing where like instead of doing like display none, it's like display content. And so it's kind of like display none, like if there's no content in it, because I was like putting stuff in it, and I was like, oh, when there's something there, I wanted to show up, but if it's not there, I still kind of wanted it to be there. So it's kind of like not display none, but display. I forgot. Oh, whatever. But it still kind of keeps it there. But the content, it will show up if there's content in it. If not, it will go away. It's pretty dope. So yeah, display content. Ratios over time, usage and awareness over time. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so backdrop. All right. Okay, variables. So that's cool. Everything is. I mean, you'd think it'd get higher. So that's cool. Dope. Okay. Knowledge score. Out of all the features mentioned in the survey, how many do the respondents know about? Okay, very few people knew about most of them, but some people knew about like a majority of them. So that's cool. Reading list. The anchor positioning is pretty dope. So what is this? What are these like? I guess view transition. Very nice. I guess these are scroll bar gutter. I don't even know about that one. Okay, I think I use at property for something. Image. What's this? I have to check that out. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Yeah, again, text wrap balance. Awesome. Cool. Recommended resources. All right. Layout. All right, so subgrid. So it's talking about like basically what people heard about these things. Aspect ratio, that's a good one. That's super dope. I like that one. Content visibility. Gap property for Flexbox. Don't know if I know about that one. Container queries, very nice. All right. Object view box. Sure if I'm familiar with that one. Does this take me to no, let's just share it. We should have like where you could click it to learn more about it. Small, large, and dynamic viewport units. Okay, yeah, I know about that one. Oh, wait, here we go. Useful links. So then, does this have useful? This doesn't have useful links. Okay. Media queries range context. I'm not even sure what that means. Maybe I've seen it, but I don't. Maybe I know by another name. Maybe anchor positioning. That one's awesome. Okay, if they have like links, that'd be super dope. Cool. All right. Dope. And then shapes and graphics. Blend modes. All right. Yeah. It's dope. Wait, maybe. Oh, they probably do have links. Let me go back. Because I just noticed that they had like the MDN and stuff. Yeah, okay, here we go. So let me see. The one I was looking for previously. Oh, okay, never mind. The object view box doesn't have a link. Damn it. Okay, but this one does. The one I was looking for doesn't have a link. Okay. All right, it's fine. All right, this one, blend mode, CSS filter effects. Yes, super dope. Backdrop filter. I have to see that, and I might have seen that. Intrinsics, again, I'd have to see what that looks like. Kind of gradient, that's super dope. I've seen people use it for, what do they use it for? Because it's like in a circle, the gradient, and it comes out. What did somebody use that for? I think it was like maybe like a timer or something. And so like it would fill in the conical gradient, like you could set the angles or whatever, if I remember correctly. Then you're using function, all right. View transition API. Oh, they linked the can I use. Interesting. All right, cool. And then colors. Yeah, this here. So wait, I'm gonna take a look at this. What is this? It's newly baseline. Okay, let's see what this is real quick. The color functional notation allows a color to be specified in a particular specified color space. Okay, it's like HSL or whatever, I guess, rather than the implicit sRGB color space that most of the other color functions operate in. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, it's these color spaces. Okay. Yeah, HSL is a way of writing the color. All right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out later. All right. Okay, so yeah, so there's all those. Cool, very nice. CSS frameworks. Okay, Bootstrap, all these folks here. Okay, cool. I've used Bowman before, big fan of that. UI kit, I'm not familiar with that. Materialize, oh, it's going down. Bootstrap, oh, it's going down. So it looks like, hold on, from this, you don't really see a lot. What's this one? Open props. So it almost seems like pure CSS. That's actually going up. And when I say pure CSS, do they mean actual like pure CSS, or is that a framework called pure CSS? And that seems to be going up. Like all the other ones seem to be trending downwards. So maybe folks aren't really using like CSS frameworks. Because yeah, even Tailwind, the way you see that like on the internet, you think that'd be like going up, but I guess not. This is ratio, attention, interest, usage, and awareness over time. I guess as far as awareness, I guess if more people know about it, well, no, that would go up. I don't know. But then it would be like less people that would have to be new to it. So maybe that would go down. I have no clue. Interesting. Yeah, retention. Oh, this is retention. Let's see, usage. Okay, so yeah, so Tailwind is going up in usage. Bootstrap, kind of staying steady. The other ones, so I mean, it's kind of steady. So I guess if you kind of like stick with your own thing, you'll kind of like always use it. Awareness. So yeah, so you see Tailwind got much of awareness. As far as retention, I guess a lot of people are sticking around. Interesting. And the interest, like it's going down a little bit too. So kind of like, basically almost flatline, but interesting. Okay. Yeah, retention, would use again. Okay. Experience over time. Positive, negative split on the different things, frameworks. So what is what? Heard of it, would like to learn, would use it again, would not use it again. Okay. It's pretty cool. And they break it down individually. That's super cool. Nice. All right. You can check out all the different ones. Okay, cool. And CSS and JS. A lot of these I've never heard of before. Interesting. So there's, okay. That's cool. And then they go through all that again. Cool. Other tools. But yeah, I'm over time. So I'm going to get y'all back to work. This is kind of interesting. So again, the new version is out now. And again, the folks who are trying to do the interop for the browser to be able to support, have like a common ground for support on all these different things. They do check this out. So if you'd like your voice to be heard, you can continue with an account or you can continue as a guest. All right. And it takes about like 15, 20 minutes. Cool. So let me get y'all back to work. I want to start ironing, I think, so I can get that going so I can start packing. So yeah, get y'all back to work. I want to send y'all off with some traveling music. And this right here is a track by an artist that goes by the name of Anthony Cruz, aka A Butta. The track is called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. And see you 15 minutes after the hour. Till then, I wish you much productivity. When we come back, we'll take a look at our website, maybe you'll become a fan. All right. So again, Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter, thank you. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.
I want to say thank you for holding on. When a brother was down and out, now I feel so strong. And I want to say thank you for being there. When a brother had nowhere to turn to, you were there. And I feel like, yeah. And everybody says, yeah. We spread love like, yeah. I want to say thank you for holding on. When a brother was down and out,